Hello, I am Icebeast, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV. So before we begin, there's a lot of things to talk about. On the last episode, or the last two episodes, I guess I should say, we've taken Siena, Ancona, and we have vassalized Rome. Now, as a couple of viewers pointed out, annexing Rome is probably a bad idea, and the reason why annexing Rome is a bad idea is because that's an army, that's not Rome, is because, you know, this is the Papal State's central province, and so everybody else who's Catholic will get a CB against me to restore the papacy to Rome, basically. And I also get a stability hit, so we're not really gonna do that. I think we'll probably just leave them as a vassal, have them make us some money. They got a little nice fleet here. I think that's probably a reasonable plan. With that being said, there's a couple other things we should talk about, and the big one is what idea I want to get. So let's talk first broadly about ideas. There are admin ideas, diplo ideas, and military ideas. Now, the diplo ideas, in my opinion, are the weakest of the ideas, and they're the weakest for the following reason. Basically, the reason why they're the weakest is because you always have diplo points to spend. Military admin points are the most precious of all points because you use them to boost stability in core provinces and do all sorts of great stuff. Military points are sort of the next most precious because you really want to try to keep yourself up to date on military tech, and then you also need them for harsh treatment and recruiting generals and things like that. And then there's some pretty good ideas in here as well, like offensive ideas to get forced march, quality ideas, which gives you better infantry. I believe it also gives you better cavalry. Yep, all sorts of great things, and even better artillery and quality ideas. Quantity ideas helps you with your manpower. So yeah, these are great. And then administrative ideas, you have the actual category administrative ideas, which the first one sucks, but you get lower core creation, you get less interest, more advisors, and administrative tech, it becomes cheaper. You have expansion ideas, which are also not bad. You have economic ideas, which is great at getting you money early in the game. You have humanist ideas, which really helps keep the country together. And one of the coolest things about humanist ideas is you get this reduced idea cost if you do it. And then you have religious ideas, which the first one gives you permanent CB against neighboring heathens and heretics. That's awesome. More missionaries, stability is cheaper, missionaries are stronger. And then I believe when you finish this, this is really good. Once you get like if I came down here and took Tunis, I could then use that CB right there to basically just go rampant throughout all of Africa. And that actually might be something I want to do. So religious ideas might not be the worst idea in the world. But right now, as I said, diplo ideas are the best because we're always going to have diplo points to spend. So what of the good diplo ideas should we look at? Well, there's only really 3 good diplo ideas, I would say. This line is, the influence idea line isn't horrible if you do end up with a lot of vassals. But the trade ideas really helps improve your trade power. You just become really strong, and so trade ideas I always think is a great idea. Exploration ideas are the ones we're going to have to go to when we want to start colonizing stuff, and I'm not going to do it right now because we're going to be too far to realistically colonize anything at the moment. And then there's diplomatic ideas, which are also good. They allow you to have more diplomatic relations. The more diplomatic relations, the improved ability to improve relations are really 2 of the really nice ones here as well. I'm just looking to see if there's anything I really else would want here. This province war score reduction is also really good. So really right now it's going to be between diplo ideas, trade ideas, and exploration ideas. I'm going to go with trade ideas because it's really tough between these two, because getting this extra relation would really help in the long term, but I think I'd rather get the trade ideas for now. I think the global trade power is great, but it's not the one I need right now. But if I got free trade or trade efficiency here, that's where we're starting to look at making some decent money. And while I don't want to become, you know, a super trade power, I'm still going to want the trade ideas, even with when I have my colonies and everything like that. So I think I'm going to go with trade ideas. Diplo ideas are also not bad, but I think I am going to go with trade ideas for now. All right, so I apologize for that big that 5-minute diatribe on ideas. Oh, and we got some people joining a coalition against us. Let's go down to speed 3 for just a second. Are we at, what are we at here first? Whoa, we have a ton of money. That's from the war we just won, though. Let's get to the next month so I can actually get a reasonable estimate of how much money we're earning. There we go. We're earning 0.46. Let us see how close we are. What our force limit is, 9 of 11, so we can increase our force limit just a little bit. We'll probably have to get, if I got one more cavalry, I'd have to get 8 infantry to effectively use them. So it looks like we're just going to be getting 2 units of infantry. That's fine. That will put us up to 11 units. Cool. What do I have? I still have the 1 boat going around. Only got that 1 boat? Yeah. Alright, so let's get another boat as well, since we have the money. We'll do that here once, another light ship. And that will happen once this is done. Maybe 2 light ships even once we get to that point, but don't need to do that. We can also lower our military spending at the moment. Let's actually just put it just a little bit above the base here. Yeah, right there. Cool. And what we really want to do is try to get this first idea done right away. These other ones aren't nearly as good. This national trade income is, of course, awesome. Production efficiency and national manpower. These last 3 are great, but this first one is fantastic. So that's what we're going to want to go for right away. So there we go. We got trade ideas. We can gain a military engineer, or we can gain local defensiveness. Let us look at our cabinet tree. I'm guessing military engineer is going to be level 3, but we're gonna test that out anyways. He actually is a level 2, and he gets fort defense. Probably should have just taken the local fort defense now that I know what a military engineer does. I've learned this, of course, multiple times. Learned and forgotten multiple times what a military engineer does. Anyway, let's get these armies all merged together. The War of the Roses is over. The English throne is finally over, and the ruling dynasty has defeated the rebels. Interesting. Good to know. A call to arms. Let's pause here. The nation, Switzerland, our faithful allies, requesting that we come to their aid in the Milanese conquest of blah 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 against Milan. Milan is allied with Ferrara. Let us accept. We would join as a regular ally. It will be twice as expensive for the enemy to take our provinces, but we will not be able to call our own allies. That's too bad, but we are going to accept. Next thing we need to do is, of course, put our army maintenance up to full. I am not going to, I'm going to run away, actually, given the fact that my army is not at full maintenance. What is my maneuver here? I got 2 maneuver, you have 0 maneuver, so I'll get to ignore the river crossing. That's something new in this patch, is the ability to ignore river crossings. So let's see, Savoy is not, who's in this war? Switzerland, Lorraine, Provence, the Papal State, Tuscany, Ulm. I'm Tuscany, also known as Florence. Jesus Christ, that was dumb. So yeah, we're gonna just sit here for a minute and then come crush these guys. We lost the Battle of the Adriatic Sea. That was no big surprise. What are you, anyway? What do we got here? Yeah, we're not gonna win that battle anytime soon. It's too bad we can't call our own allies in. The Swiss are losing. Come on. Can we please get up to full manpower here? Am I ahead of you in military tech? You're at 3 and I'm at 4, I believe, and I should pretty not that far away from 5. Get some money and lose. Oh yeah, we'll lose the Republican tradition. That's easy. That's easy pants. Oh, I came in a little earlier, and I did get the. Oh, I got the terrain penalty, but not the river crossing penalty. Beautiful. We did. Did we just completely wipe that army? Looks like we did. They have a 2-5-1-1, which is an 8-3, and I also have an 8-3. What do we got here? That was Provence that just lost. Ulm is also in the war. I guess we can come down here to Romagna and start sieging their stuff. Well, let's first crush this army. Always take the opportunity to crush armies when you can. That is my theory. I definitely want to keep my dude if I possibly can. How old is he? He is currently 63 years old. He'll probably die. He's probably gonna die here soon, and it might make sense to start building up a new guy. So let's do that. We're gonna get a bureaucrat. I'm gonna build up a new bureaucrat. He's already 54. Interesting. I was hoping for somebody younger. Ooh, yeah, we can get all these royal marriages. Forgot about that. Who is this? This is Savoy. Let us stop improving relations with Savoy. The French are, of course, incredibly important to liking us. Relations. I'm going to improve relations with the French for now. I am also apparently losing money, probably from reinforcing my army. I'm going to detach siege and then bring this army back. I don't think it makes sense to have my whole army there right now. So yeah, we're going to detach a siege. Oh, now I'm going to come down and fight these guys. What happened to my general? My general? Oh, he was my leader. Ooh, thought I had a pretty good general. But I don't. Let's spend the military points to get a better general. Ugh. 2011. How did you end up with a 5? How did you get a 5? Oh, they're coming for me. That's not good. What do we got here? We got hills. 2511. The hills are going to be the best, I think. So we're going to come and hold out in the hills. And do I want another... Try the roll the dice one more time. I think I put risk. Yes, I know. Okay, good. He's at least a 3-2-1. That's a little better. A little better than the other guy. This is just crazy. I mean, the AI is confused about what it wants to do. And what do we got here? We got a 6. We got 13,000 men coming from Provence. 13,000 men coming from Provence. I'm gonna see if we can manipulate this into our favor. That damn general's probably gonna win this war for them. Are you guys coming to me? You are coming to me. I'm gonna go to Modena actually and sit here and see if we can trick the AI into attacking. Oh, they got more forces. All we do is do this little dance. Oh, we gained... Oh, because we improved our stability, so I forgot that was part of the master plan. This is the another army of Provence. I'm going to go into Parma and then try to move in here. Because we should have better military tech. But, no, Milan's also level. Better. Good. And that general looks like they're going to win the war with that battle with that general. Yeah, it looks like that general's going to win the battle. It's going to be really close, though. More men keep just pouring in. But, not enough, I'm thinking. Yeah, we lost the battle. Barely. It's okay, though. Oh, and they just annexed Modena. Which probably weakened their army, actually. Well, I guess they... Never mind, that army just joined from Ferrara. What am I talking about? That was dumb of me. So yeah, we'll just sit here in our lands, recouping our dudes. Oh, I have no mission. Of course, we should get a mission. The rival of our rival. They want us to make Circassia happier. I say we try to make Circassia happy at the moment. Who is Circassia? This is Tyrol. What am I doing? What am I doing? Sir, there we go. Apparently, these guys are the rival of our rival. We may be able to actually win this war once, I mean these battles, once we get to full manpower again. Get our strength back up to full. Unfortunately, these battles are not going to help us a ton. Where's my boats, by the way? Why don't you come out here and help the blockade? We got a new pope. Allow units to attach. We'll get the popal troops to attach to us. That's good. The popal troops. Oof. Should have tried to intercept those guys. Definitely should have tried to intercept those guys. Once we get back up to full strength, though, we'll be good to go, I think. The Swiss are coming as well. So now they only have, well, they still have a 2-5-1, but for whatever reason, he's not the leader. Ulm is over here, and Provence has not decided to come back with its men as well. Well, I'm going to go to Modena and siege here. Because I can. What am I losing here? Let us detach a siege. Then I'll bring this army down and then have the army return to return down to Firenze, to Florence. Romagna is definitely a province I would like to have. Oh, I should have taken that because I would have gotten a free core or a free claim on it, and then I might have won it in the war. That was something to seriously consider. That was a mistake. Oh, but I bet you... that's too bad. I thought this was going to be... I'm going to actually keep my points. I thought it was going to be my military ideas up to 5, because that would be really nice. Getting military ideas 5 would probably really put us ahead of the 8 ball here. They're coming for us. Nope, they're not coming for us anymore. We're effectively just manipulating the AI's ability to do anything. Just making sure I couldn't get anything else. Are they still coming for us? Yep, they're still coming for us. They're gonna definitely lose that battle. What do we got here? Is this, hills? It is hills. Alright, well, hopefully we can win this battle. Nope, they're not coming for us anymore. Nope, now they're coming for us again. The AI cannot figure out what they want to do, and if just Provence would come with its Provence and Lorraine, if they would just show up with their men, we could win this. I'm just messing with the AI's AI, basically, right now. Oh, let's go down here and crush these guys. If they don't want to come in when we have a, when I have a decided advantage. That's definitely the case here. I have to go back into here. Oh no! One of my military leaders died. No one I care about, though. So that's fine. We just lost a battle somewhere. Lose 10 prestige. Sure, let's lose 10 prestige. Why not? How close are we to getting this here? Not quite there yet. The problem with coming in and out of this province is it keeps basically resetting my keeps resetting the siege progress. Come on, Milan. The sooner I can win this, the better. And if only Provence would show up with their men. Lorraine's in the war. This is going to cost me a pretty penny right now. Come on, Lorraine. You know you want to get out of there. Just mountains. This is mountains, isn't it? Yeah, that would be really good for us. 7%. We're doing pretty good, but we're going to end the episode here. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. The war is definitely going to be continuing for the foreseeable future. But with that being said, I will see you all next time.